What is up, friends? My name is Hamza. Thank you for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is cloud computing. By now, you're using some of the cloud applications like Google Docs and Dropbox, but that's just a little part of the whole picture. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is cloud computing and why it has changed the way we do business. In short, cloud computing is delivery of computing services over the internet. And these services include servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence. But what does that really mean? I like to think of the cloud as renting real estate, but for computing services. If you need to live somewhere for short term, you would rent Airbnb or get a hotel, or maybe you would rent a place. Cloud computing lets you rent all the computing services and only pay for what you use. Let's say you're making an app and need powerful computers and servers to run those backend systems. You could either figure out how to acquire extremely expensive hardware and IT staff to run that app that may or may not go viral, or you could rent that computing power in the cloud, where you only pay for what you use. Best part is it could scale up as the demand grows for your app. Or if it doesn't go on the way you intend, then at least you're not stuck with hardware to pay off. When I worked at IBM, I used Bluemix and used the AI capabilities to make AI conversational chatbot. Microsoft Azure also has cognitive services with speech, image recognition, and so on.
Hamza, get a life. Stop trying to make yourself virtual friends using Microsoft Azure Cognitive Services.
Clearly, I need to get my AI bots figured out. Moving on, among many advantages to cloud computing, one of them that I really like is that it lets the little guy on a budget create a startup and make something impactful without having to spend upfront cost on acquiring enterprise-grade hardware or hiring IT staff to run it. The cloud gives everyone access to the data centers around the world with just a few clicks, in seconds. Your business can focus on your core competencies instead of figuring out how to acquire this hardware and hire IT staff to get it up and running and do the maintenance on it. So aside from creating virtual machines, storage, or AI cognitive services, there's so many more services that you can use in your business really fast so you can get up and running. From these cloud providers, you can either rent an entire infrastructure where you have complete control over everything, or you can have software where you use things like Google Docs or Dropbox, where you just go ahead and quickly use in applications that's built in the cloud, or something right in between where it is you're using it as a platform as a service. These are the three cloud computing models that we need to be aware of. In my upcoming videos, I'll talk about the different types of cloud models such as IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. Be sure to check those out and then in the description below for those videos.
Smash that thumbs up button if you liked the video and subscribe for more content like this.
Well, there you have it, friends. Thanks for tuning in, and hey, keep on being awesome.